Hi everyone. We are on our fifth meetings of our modules and part of food and beverage operations. Previously, we already touched about the some department of food and beverage, which are operating front of the house. Department that working mostly back of the house. There are catering department and kitchen, a room service, and a stewarding department. One is the catering department. I think I kind of mentioned catering department and banquets. They are responsible to serve guests with a variety of occasions such as weddings, birthdays, graduations, and I think or ask what are the differences between catering and banquets. Mostly, when we said catering, it means that the service that they offer it's off premises. What does it mean is we as a guest we can invite service from hotel, from the foods and the service from the guest place, the guest house, or that the guest has third-party locations or building that can be used as a place to serve the caterer. It is on premise, so the guests have a certain occasions, and they want to make any same thing like weddings or birthday and so on, but they have it in the house, in the hotel. Hotel have a different type of function rooms. They have from small ones, and they also have from medium ones, and they have a large one. Usually they call it ballroom. And the ballroom, it can fit from 300 people. Some hotels, they can fit from 1,000 to 2,000. Food and beverage director. The director of catering must be able to sell conventions, banquets, and functions. They also needs to set standards of their catering and banquet department. How well they set the restrictions to make sure that the service they deliver is the first class. Kitchen, food productions is divided into food production and bakery pastry productions. Bakery pastry production usually they create desserts. Kitchen is led by executive chef. Smaller the properties, probably the level of the leader it's smaller than executive chef. Most of them they are responsible to controlling cost, because when you have they call it kitchen brigade. When they have big employees and they're responsible to food, make sure the food is fresh. It means that you have to deal with cost, food cost itself, the labor cost, and to make sure any variable cost is covered. When you maintain a good food cost percentage and labor cost percentage, that will show that the kitchen department is doing very well. Room service, or sometimes we call it in-room dining. This is where if guest stays in the room and they want to order, they can call this department, and then they will order the food from kitchen, and the kitchen make the food and they deliver. Depends if it's a lot of orders, and they can use quite big of trays. Can just place the orders on the guest table. Guests tend to eat your food outside. They don't want to eat their food in the room. They want to go outside. They want to feel the atmosphere. They're traveling, they're tired, but they want to have different atmosphere. So it's a challenge for them to how they sell their foods, delivering the orders on time. This is very important, because when the guest order steak and the guest order just bruschetta, it's different time. When you need to know how fast you need and how efficient you are, because for steak it takes you between 15 to 25 minutes, depends how the steak cooked. So it means you have to know the timing very, very well. Stewarding department, chief steward have a big responsibility of this. They have to make sure that all the equipments of people use in the restaurant, banquets, all in the food and beverage, make sure they have this clean and tidy. It's clean by using the right chemicals and the right temperature, sanitation, and the safetiness. It's fulfilled. Now more have awareness for their health. If you see the bottom of my slides, it says more low fat, low carb menu items, vegetarian menu, specific ingredients, specific a type of food that or people that have allergies in certain ingredients can probably can I have this without sugar? Can I have this without nuts? Can I have this without salt? Or can I have salt only? And so on and so on. The guest health, and it's very sometimes for servers they think, oh, it's too much. Oh my God, why you want to even eat here if you cannot eat anything? But in this TNH, it's just needed service, first class service. You have to make sure, because you don't want to have a guest have problem after leaving your restaurants or banquets or lounge. And you don't want to have that, because it's a lot, and then there's a lot of big liabilities there. For now, and we'll see you next week.